Hi students, next topic was challenges in cloud computing and what are the different challenges that the cloud computing is facing. Let's see that. The cloud computing is an emerging technology and has many challenges in various aspects of information handling. So the cloud computing is facing some different challenges because they are working on public. Okay, they are storing the public information, they are handling the everything the relating to the organizations, though all the things that the people are accessing and storing, everything is depends on the cloud. So the cloud, whatever the people that you holding this services, providing the cloud services, they are facing some different challenges, which is an emerging technology and facing many challenges in various aspects of information handling. The concept is the information handling. They want to handle the information, the public information. They have to provide the security for that information. They are not supposed to give access to everyone. Okay, so they have to face some challenges if they are handling the information. So let's see what are the challenges for this cloud computing. The cloud computing challenges are, the first thing is the security and privacy. So whatever the data that are storing on the cloud, first thing is they provide a security and privacy. So without providing the security, how the people can trust the cloud? How can put their data? So not the confidential data will be stored on the cloud also by providing some privacies and securities aspects to that information. So that is the first challenge. And next is the interoperability. It providing a service like interoperability. Next is the portability. They can provide a service like portability, means the people wherever they want they can access, whatever the technology they are using, whatever the operating system they are using. Okay, they can access the data in different platforms. That is a portability. And service quality, they have to give the highly secured and the fastest service. That is a service quality is one of the challenge for the cloud computing. And computing performance, as well as the reliability and availability also. So these are the different challenges they have to be faced daily, up to date. Okay, so they have to monitor everything. Is they providing the all these needs and servicing the public or not? Let's see how the security and privacy challenge will be. These are the main challenges in cloud computing. These challenges are reduced by using security applications, encrypted file systems, and data loss software. Okay, so this security and privacy challenge can be reduced for the cloud computing. How they can reduce this burden? By providing security applications. So whatever the data they are providing, so they are providing security applications. If you want to access your data also, you need to give some username and the password. That is one of the security application they provided. That is an encrypted file system. And the data loss software also is there. Suppose if suddenly some data is lost, okay, some with some malfunction, okay, they can retrieve that data also. They can restore that data also with the help of data loss software. So these are the constraints they are taken to reduce the burden about the security and privacy by providing security applications, encrypted file systems for the confidential data, and the data loss software also. The next challenge is interoperability. The application on one platform should be able to incorporate service from the other platform. This is known as interoperability. Interoperability means if you are using some means you have created your data, okay, some applications by using some platform, but the person who are accessing that software, they are using other platform. So this this technology is the interoperability. Okay, so it is becoming possible through web services. So different platform systems can access the data by using web services. So this interoperability problem can be handled by the cloud technology by using web services. So if using the web services means you can access whatever the platform you're using. Suppose if you're using the Linux operating system, okay, you can access with the help of web services. By open the web pages, you can access the data. The other people, they are using some Windows applications, Windows software, they can access by using the web services. Okay, so this interoperability can be solved, possible by using the web services. Next challenge is portability. How this portability can be done? The application running on one cloud platform can be moved to new cloud platform and it should operate correctly. The thing is, suppose one cloud platform is having some application and they wants to shift to the another new cloud platform. Okay, they should operate correctly without making any changes in design coding. Okay, actually this portability is not possible because each of the cloud provides uses different standard languages to their platform. Even though it is not possible, this portability is not possible, they are providing their maximum services by running the applications on one cloud platform move to the another cloud platform. Okay, so without making any changes in designing and coding. Next is the service quality. How this cloud computing is facing the service quality. The service level agreement sales will be one of the agreement is there. So with the help of this service level agreements of providers are not enough to guarantee the availability and scalability. The business disinclined to switch to cloud without a strong service quality guarantee. So how we can trust? Okay, if you want to store your data, okay, how you can trust the cloud people, the cloud service providers, how you trust? So with the help of this service level agreements, the business disinclined to switch to the cloud without a strong service quality guarantee. If there is no strong service assurance from the cloud service providers, they won't shift to the cloud. Whenever the cloud services are providing some assurance, how they can provide the assurance? How the cloud services are providing the assurance? Just they are providing with the help of some securities and privacies and some encrypted file systems and with some data loss software. By showing all these things, they are giving some assurance to the people to store the data in the cloud. Okay, so that is a service quality. And next challenge is computing performance. How the computing performance becomes a challenge for the cloud. High network bandwidth is needed for data intensive applications on cloud. This results in high cost. So in cloud computing, low bandwidth does not meet the desired computing performance. So actually the cloud is providing some the data intensity application on the cloud which we want to access the data. So it's providing high network bandwidth. So whenever we are providing high network bandwidth means high cost will be there. When low bandwidth is there, it does not meet the desired computing performance. So that's why they are the computing performance or providing high bandwidth, even though it is resulting in a high cost. Reliability and availability. Most of the business or depend on service provided by third party. So hence it is mandatory for the cloud system to be reliable and robust. So everything is it depends on the service or the provided by the third party. So hence it is mandatory for the cloud systems to be reliable and robust anyway. So these are the different challenges for the cloud computing: security and privacy, interoperability, portability, okay, and service quality, computing performance, reliability and availability. Thank you.